Good evening, lovely people of the Broshi family. Welcome back into the stream. I know I said Tuesday streams would be pretty much non-existent because of just how late things end up going. But we were able to get home early and get some things done early enough that we actually had time to stream tonight. So we are going to do some more Kaizo IronMon runs this evening and try to see if we can get something going ahead of our Friday attempts. Because the next time we stream will be Thursday, and of course that is Retro Revive Serious Night or Day. So we'll be playing Dark Cloud that day. Just give me a second. I'm opening my ROMs real quick. Like scripts, open scripts. Get the tracker up and running too. Hope everybody's had yourself a good Tuesday. Where is the is it? Yeah, that's it. Found it. Cool. Alright, we should be good now. Ba 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 ba. Oh, did I overcount? No, this should be. Oh, you know what? I think I exited out of it without ever thinking. Let's check. We'll double check. I think I exited out of this without making sure we had reset it to the new run. Let me double check. I'll know based off the Pokemon are there. Oh yeah. Yeah, because we picked the Quagsire and it got murked. I think it had really bad stats, so we tried to pivot. And it didn't work. Yeah, it had really bad attack and defense stats, so we tried to pivot and it didn't work out. I'm willing to rerun it though. But we probably shouldn't. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the. Since we already did the count up on the death counter, we'll go ahead and just do the count up there too. Boom, boom. Alright, so, as you guys are aware, we are doing Kaizo IronMon attempts. We are currently at 1180 in attempts, 1180. I hate when they do this. They give levitate to flying Pokemon. Like, we already fly. We don't need levitate. Like, you already can't hit me. Explosion, Hyper Beam, Whirlpool, Scary Face. 17 attack. Our speed is 7, so we're probably not going anywhere. Our special attack is also kind of neat. But again, our speed is 7, so we're probably not going anywhere. Let's see what the team is. Belly Gem. Yeah, we're definitely not going anywhere. I could Belly Gem Hyper Beam if I was feeling really fancy. Oh, well, that's just insulting. Yeah, we're gonna sleep through the whole thing. That's generally how it goes.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again.
Uh-oh.
Back to the lab.
That's generally how it goes. And this, my friends, is basically how our runs have been going. Start up, pick the Pokemon, get whopped, restart it, rinse, repeat. This Pokemon has good special defense and okay speed. Meh special attack and meh attack, meh HP. Marble scale as well, so we're all just a big old bottle of meh. Is what I'm seeing right here. Just a big old jumbo bottle of meh. Unknown why. I guess we try Water Spout. It camouflages itself. I think that just makes it a normal type. We only got out of that because it allowed us. I also learned Guillotine. No, because it's... My luck is it's not going to hit. I mean, this isn't bad. We could potentially use it. If we can get to level 10 and the special attack is over 20, then I say this is a win. But if it's not, then this is a loss. And its HP is really low. Like, 20 HP is... I don't even want to talk about it no more. That's how bad it is. I think we probably try to pivot. Right? I mean, 500 BST base is not bad. It means it has a decent amount of stats to work with, but it doesn't matter if the stats aren't spread properly. You can have high BST, but if the stats are not spread out properly, you end up just having a bad Pokemon with a high BST. We ran into everything there already, and none of it was good for pivoting. Okay, well, there you go, chat. Nothing that route. You get 4 Pokemon on this route that we get to see. I'm always a fan of Pelipper, mostly because the Pelipers I've had thus far have had moves like, or abilities like Volt Absorb. Which, for Pelipper, is amazing because, it's times 4 weakness to electricity, so... Having Volt Absorb means you aren't hitting it with its weakness. You have to rely on using Rock Slide to do anything meaningful. We've seen 3 or 4. The Machamp could be ooh. It's faster. Okay, level 8 Pelipper is faster. It doesn't. I don't think it has that much special defense though. It's got Poison Tail. I don't know. It's faster, but that's about all I can see. That's about all the worth I can see in it. I feel like I'm gonna regret getting rid of the Heracross. Whatever, right? I feel like we're not running anyway, so... Okay, we got out of there. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not going to... I don't know. My special attack is only 15, so... My Twister doing that much damage felt a little weird. And because it felt a little weird, we're not going to catch that. Oh, God, so fast. I wonder what its speed is. I'm not playing a Piloswine. Just in general, I don't like them as a Pokemon. I like Mamoswine, though, but I'm not really a fan of Piloswine. Alright, we got Bellsprouts. Horsey. Bellsprout again. Oh, wait, we just got a Calcium. Actually, yeah, I think we just stick with what we have then. Level 8 Horsey. Because I think when I level up, that's going to put my special attack at either 17 or 18. I mean, it can't hurt to see the last 3 Pokemon here. Eventually, Meditite, okay. Meditite again. Or Seahorse, if you will. Another Sprout. Another Sprout. Another Sprout. Horsey again. Another Sprout. Level 8 Sprout. Another level 8 Sprout. Back to back. That's interesting. Three times. I'm running into... Okay, 4 times running into level 8 Bellsprout. 5 times. Is that a sign? 6 times. Politoed. Okay, it's got Sheer Cold. That's scary. Are we just gonna keep spamming that? It's faster than me. I'm gonna catch it. I don't know what its moves are. That is the problem. But because it's sheer cold, I do not want to risk trying to fight it, right? Because it could easily hit me with that. It's got a Thunderstone. It's got 12 attack, 17 special attack, 22 defense. I think the hair cost might have been stronger. What was the defensive stats on the hair cost? Yeah, 26 special defense. Okay, so it basically traded special defense for its regular defense in a way. Can't be flinched. A heck of a lot faster for sure. I feel like at level 7 it would have had the same amount of special attack as this Politoed does at level 8. But it does have twice the HP. And Heat Wave. I don't know how I feel about having sheer cold though. I mean, I don't think it does too much for us. I would have loved to have a water move over sheer cold, to be honest. But that's not this. I mean, he only learns 2 moves. Ooh, this is all we have until level 35. I think I may have made a blunder. Yeah, I feel like I may have made a blunder here. Sky Uppercut? Bam. Was that a Parasong? Okay, I gotta knock these guys out quick. Oh my god, am I gonna die? I couldn't kill him fast enough. He survived.
Back to the lab again.
He survived.
Back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again.
I can't believe that was my first time in the Parasong.
Back to the lab.
I have never died to Parasong before. I've always been able to just knock them right out the second they cast it. Well, we can't pick Regirock, so we're going to pick Dugong. 18 speed. Oh my god, that's everything about this is terrifyingly bad. It's just all terrible. I don't like none of this. This is all just gross. Well, roll out. I got static in return, and then
Back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again.
yeah. So if I picked the Tailload, I had to deal with the Regirock. Which didn't seem like a smart thing to do. I should not be tired. I took a whole big nap and everything with Ryan. I should be like wide awake. That potion's good. Ivysaur, Clamperl, Sharpedo. I'm gonna renege on my thing and pick Ivysaur. Oh god, it's good. It's no defensive stats though, and its speed sucks. Whoops. I got Sleep Powder though. I mean, that's something. We're not doing much else though. I'm faster. That's actually kind of hilarious. It's got Snore. Wow. Yeah. Was not expecting that. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to have Snore. Yeah, I didn't want to waste that potion, man. That was stupid. Oh. Yeah, of course it had Snore. I knew it wouldn't give me Sleep Powder for no good reason. They say, here, you can have Sleep Powder, but in exchange, I'm gonna give them Snore. Look at ooze. Again, another really middling stat Pokemon. Like, I'm so confused by the options they give me, man. These are bad, like super bad. Yep, leech seed. Oh, liquid ooze. So it actually takes damage from the leech seed. That's hilarious. I've never had that interaction before. I will gladly take it. That's hilarious. Yeah, unfortunately, we won't have nearly enough strength. Once we hit level 10, we'll still be way under damage. Underpowered, I should say. So we're definitely pivoting. Questions to who? Hey, Chef Nick. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So far though, we've done 4 runs, and yeah, they all died immediately upon the lab. I don't think we've had one that's gone out of the lab yet. This is, I think, the first one that we got out the lab today. And yeah, it's not looking good on this one either. This marsh top is terrifyingly bad. It's got good speed. That is the only thing it's got going for it. Is it's immaculate speed. Everything else is just like, but for why though? Hope your day's going. Oh, Aerodactyl could be fun. Use absorb. Wait. Ow. I'm confused. Yeah, wait, what? They're supposed to lose HP. They just used absorb on me. What? I'm confused. Why didn't they take damage? So it's got Thrash Absorb. It's faster than me, but I mean... I'm trying not to die here. Cool, we got it. We haven't looked at it yet, and I'm not going to look at it yet. I'm going to look at the rest of the Pokemon on the route first before deciding to stare at it. Maybe since they were full HP, no HP gained by Absorb. You know what? That's fair. So it did the damage as intended. So it's got Steel Wing as well. It's good to know that I couldn't run from that battle real quick. Alright, oh my god, I can't run from the level 5 one? Wow, okay, so that means even a level 5 one eclipses my speed? Yo, this thing must be hyper fast. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at it then. Deposit the Marshtomp. Oh, it's got 29 speed. That's ridiculous. Oh, but it's got no attack or special attack. It's got good defense, but no special defense. This... What? God, man. I just can't. I'm trying so hard to be optimistic about these runs, but man, every Pokemon I've had to this evening has just been trash. Like, this thing does no damage. How the heck was it beating the face off my Marshtomp then if it does no damage? It was legit beating the face off Marshtomp. I want to see what that Altaria has. Besides Ice Beam, because you know it's going to have that. Mainly because I'm times 4 weak to it. We have to make sure we make a note that Aerodactyl is going to be extremely fast. Let's go with Steel Wing. See what happens. Oh, wait. This Altaria is slow. Well, I mean, my speed is high, so... Oh, that didn't bode well. It doesn't really have that much defense. I mean, this is fine. At this point, anything is really better than what I have currently. I want to see what this 4th Pokemon is, if I can. I don't have enough damage on the Aerodactyl anyway, so... But I'm a little afraid to see what the defensive stats on the Altaria are. I mean, technically it's thematically correct. It's Altaria, so you would expect it to be a little, like, meh. Oh, my bad. I'm not supposed to use Absorb. I'm not allowed to use absorb. Look at the button. I was just rolling all the way down to the bottom, smashing the buttons. Kabutops. Yeah, I'm not going to switch from one ancient Pokemon to the next, you know? It's really disheartening to see an Aerodactyl with only 2 stars. Alright, so this has 16 attack, 15 special attack, no defense, but look at... Oh my god, that special defense is amazing, though. But it's got no defense at all, so if you poke it, it's going to die. I got Tail Glow, but I also have Giga Drain, which isn't helping me. Well, these moves are very disappointing, unfortunately. We're going to, I guess, look around the forest. Seadra could be an interesting pick. Hoot Hoot. Execute. Execute again. Sunstone. I wanted to see if I had the Leaf Stone. More eggs. Eggs Benedict. It's just been nothing but eggs. Okay, well, our level 9 is Hoot Hoot, unfortunately. Fappy? Or Fappy, what do you want to call it? Bup, 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 bup. Piloswine. Nah, we'll stick to Altaria. Doom Desire? Bind. Did I miss my bind? Haha. Eat that Doom Desire. Now eat the binds. Did my Doom Desire miss? I hate Minimize. With a passion. Minimize can kick rocks. I think we lose because of the Minimize. Oh my god, I can't hit him. Oh my... Triple Protect? Oh, this is annoying. We got him. Okay, he's dead now. Tail Glow. God, that was annoying. Doom Desire, my final Doom Desire too. I have no more left now. Yeah, we just die. I think we just dead. I have no Doom Desires left. I have an Elixir. I actually have to use the Elixir. It's sad, but true. I'm gonna have to do Super Potion. My lord, I hate this. Why does things keep missing? Oh my god, it's so annoying.
Back to the lab again. Back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab.
It's over. I'm already over this. We've only been streaming for like 30 minutes. And I'm already over this. We've only done 5 runs. And I'm over it. That's so annoying. Alright, so we have a Slow King that has good speed, special defense, but no defense or special attack. It has good attack. I don't know, these moves are kind of meh. Its HP is also really bad. What the heck did I just do? I don't know why I just used Whirlwind. I meant to use Twin Needle. Yeah, because I accidentally hit Whirlwind back.
Back to the lab.
Oh. I meant to pick the guy. It's really hard to remain optimistic when you're this deep into it and nothing still goes right. Alright, we get Nidoking with Bolt Absorb, which doesn't matter. I'm immune to electricity anyway. Got good special attack. Okay, its stats are down the middle. I like that special attack stat. I only learned 2 attacks though. But my moveset's not that bad. It could be better. I think I can still get away with it. Oh my god, this dude got the Victor has high special defense. Hi, Raina. I can. No, here you go. Alright, we're at 21 special attack, 23 now. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna run the Nidoking. I'm just gonna do it. Its defensive sets aren't the best, but you know what? I like Nidoking as a Pokemon. It doesn't really learn any attacks, but you know what? Who cares? Because at this point, even Pokemon that know a bunch of attacks just get squashed anyway. And hey, at least it can still learn something. Most stone evolutions don't learn any attacks at all, outside of TMs and whatnot. We're gonna buy some Pokeballs, even though since we're not pivoting, we're not gonna buy too many. You know what? I'm gonna check the roots anyway. A Phoebus. Dugtrio. Phoebus. 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 Diggermole. Alright, I just want to see what the third Pokemon is. Ah, great. Well, yep. All those Pokemon suck. Next. I'm just trying to see if we find anything that we might feel like it's better. C-Dot. A lot of grass types over in this area. Birdman. Cobbletoe. More scrambled eggs. Acorn. Another set of scrambled eggs. Another acorn. More scrambled eggs. More acorn. Houndour. Next. I love Houndour as a Pokemon though, especially as shiny. Hypno. No. Pidgeot. Interesting. Poliwhirl, no. Pidgeot again. Can't escape. This is bad. Oh my god. 24 speed, still not enough, which means that Pidgeot is extra fast. Did quite a bit of damage considering I have a decent defensive stat. Trying to see the last 2 Pokemon. And whoever the level 9 mine is. Oh, give me. Show me what you got. Poliwhirl. Ladybug, ill. Hypno! You okay, Raina? You sleepy? It's windy. She turned herself into a fish. For those of you who are wondering, the little one is right here on the floor. You just can't see it. She's sitting down. Watching Mario Wonder, Super Mario Wonder plus Bella Bell Park on her tablet. Speaking of which, I need to buy that upgrade pack. Alright. That last Pokemon probably isn't going to show up. I'm not going to mosey around with it. I'm just going to keep moving. I'm not really feeling any of the mons here. Like, why do I even try? I could potentially just...
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
I am extremely exhausted. Like, this game literally just drains the energy out of my soul. With every attempt that we have. Chikorita's who we get. Bayleaf is also there though, which is hilarious. 9 speed. Oh joy. No special attack, no attack. Even better. And no attacks to actually damage the Amistar. Woo! I'm already ready to hit the button.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
I'm just gonna turn my brain off, okay, chat? Is that alright with you? I'm just gonna shut my brain off and just let what happens happen. No speed. Or special attack. The only damaging move I have is Outrage, which is special attack based. Yep. Oh, we get Water Gun at least. Oh, good, we get Water Gun at least. Wait, no, I don't need special attack. I need regular attack. Let me get rid of Memento so I don't accidentally click the button. This Pokemon is so bad that it doesn't even get a star rating. Okay, it's a 1-star rating. Only 2 swings before I get confused.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
I tried to close my eyes for a second. Recollect myself. Here across again. This time its ability's worse. Got Blaze now. Meh attack, no special defense. No special attack. Meh speed, meh special defense. A pretty decent defense stat though. Sorry. I don't understand why I'm so tired. I definitely had more than enough of a nap. But my body is just still screaming at me to get...
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. 10 attempts and all of them ending in abject failure. The game truly doesn't want me to do anything. I haven't had a decent run since the Snorlax. Of which the save file I have. Unfortunately, it has no attack or special attack, or special defense, or speed.
Back to the lab again.
What's the likelihood of the chances that I die to blast burn again?
Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Like, what are the odds that I get marked by blast burn again? All the stats are meh. Straight down the middle, meh. At least I get Volt Kick. It's got a Volt Absorb, but I never get hit by... Oh, it's got a recharge at least. Wait, did I just... Oh, Shell Bell. Give it a skill swap. There's never an instance in which I want to switch my ability. Did I get the Pokeballs? I did not. Oh, wait, did I not go all the way up? I didn't go all the way up. Yep. My fault, I dozed off. Is that the noise that makes when you capture them? Ding, 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 ding. I see, now I really want to get that the DLC for it. Never have too much content. The sport's not too bad. It's definitely not going to have over 20 when it hits level 10, though. That's for sure. So realistically, we want to pivot. Got a Rosalia. A Spoink. My cousin. Another ooh, can't. Bro, you hit me 5 times. Sorry. Did I already check everything already? I did not. I was supposed to go heal. Boom, boom, boom. It better not kill me. I thought I was going to die to the barrages. Sorry. Wait, oh, I do have try attack. I was like, where did you get that from? Sorry again. My mind is pondering things, meanwhile my body is trying to go to sleep. So I've been trying not to ponder things because every time I try, my body decides to get really tired. And you know, I feel like that said something about me. Trico's the last Pokemon? I wouldn't mind a Trico. Scyther? Scyther wouldn't be too bad, actually. I think it might be slower than me, though. That's unfortunate. Is that a boss fight? What they fighting? Oh, I think that's Lemmy or Lammy. It's the blue hair one. The blue hair one is Lammy, right? Or is that Lemmy? I always forget which one of the sons it is. Oh god, I can't run from the I couldn't run from the Magby. That's unfortunate. Ding 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 ding. It's actually a pleasant sound for a bell, but it's an unrealistic sound for one. Ning 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 ning. The fairy. I hope the last Pokemon was like a Charizard or something like that. Be something like legit. Whatever you do, don't be like a Smoochums. I wish that. Oh my god, it is a Smoochums. God dang it. I jinxed myself. I ruined it for myself. It's a ghost? Oh no. You going to sleep? Alright, because it's 9 o'clock. You know your mom's going to go to bed. It's 9 o'clock, Raina. I don't understand why she waits until 9 o'clock to ask for that. She had more than enough time to ask for strawberries and blueberries, and she waited until 9 o'clock when it's bedtime. Her bedtime's 9 o'clock. She waits until bedtime to be like, hey, can I have strawberries and blueberries? Like, bruh, why didn't you ask this? You're over there playing the Yoshi game and not caring about strawberries and blueberries. I imagine she's going to say no. Okay. Also, if you burn, it's 100% catch rate. I do want to see the other two Pokemon, but I'm going to catch that for now. Never mind. I don't want to risk it. I can't run from the battle, and then she gets marked by a double bite. I'm just going to go ahead and switch now. Ability Drizzle, good speed, good special defense. Its special attack is about on par with this one. Its attack is a little stronger though. Its defensive stat is better, but it... I don't know. Pole special attack is not good. It's not good at all. I don't have any other thing I can pivot into though. This route right here doesn't really have anything. Yeah, none of these are worth actually having. Well, Chocolate's up to another terrible seed, unfortunately. It did more damage than I thought it was going to do. I think I get rid of Solar Beam. At least we got a confusion off. I'm about to say, if it poisoned me, I was gonna cry. Level 10, our special attack is only at 14. I'm curious, they're only at 15 special attack right now, which is asinine. That did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to do. Ditto must have no special defense. What does conversion do? Use type match the type of one of the user's moves. Oh, okay. Well then I guess I don't know what type it is. I know it's not fighting type anymore. Unless it happen to have a fighting type move. But can it convert itself to the type that it already was? Sorry. I just realized that's good HP. It's got good special defense, but its physical defense sucks. Kabutops can eat this pedal dance. I mean, I'm one-shotting things. Signal Beam is technically stronger. Bulbasaur can get a Blizzard, which I think is 100% accurate because of the hail. I don't know if that works in this generation. I know it's a thing in current generation. Did you get strawberries, blueberries? Cool. I'm surprised. I figured she would say no. Just because it was so close to bedtime. I'm happy that you got it. Yeah, this run should not still be going on right now. We should have lost a while ago. Good. Now we can just bite, and if the flinches don't happen, maybe the confusion hurts. And Chesterberry. See, that's why we want higher defensive stats. Wow, that bite did a lot of damage. Was it a critical? Oh, but Calm Mind could help. What do I get rid of, though? I don't know. I kind of like having Pedal Dance, but I feel like if I don't... I could check the coverage calculator. Oh, wait. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I'm glad I didn't get rid of Pedal Dance, though. I actually do need it there. Where is the coverage calculator? I don't know how to actually access it. So if you know, let me know. It's something I've heard, but I didn't know if that was something you have to, like, web search or it's in extras. So then, how does this work? I see Dark Ice, Grass, Bug. Those are my attacks, I'm assuming, right? There are 8 Pokemon in the game, which resist all of your moves. Are you talking about this one right here? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. So if I get rid of the grass typing, That goes from 8 to 12, I believe. Yeah, it goes from 8 to 12. I wasn't super concerned by coverage. I was more or less concerned about getting rid of a good move just so that I can learn Calm Mind. Because Calm Mind is really good, but my moves are actually really good. I'll PP up that. Because we're in a situation right now where our stats are still really bad, and we're probably still going to want to pivot when we get to Diglett's Cave. So I think that's the only other place at this point that we can pivot successfully without the Pokemon being uber weak compared to us. Lava! Cookie! Oh my god. Bite? Do we just bite it to death? I think we just bite it to death, right? We just keep biting? Yeah, just bite. Yeah, just bite it, yeah. I mean... On the other hand, it's doing work. It's... Wait. Ads. Shit, I think I just invalidated the run. Oh. Feel like it didn't happen. I'm just gonna keep going, man. I don't even give crap anymore. We just gonna keep going. It never happened. The Pokemon is trash anyway, so more than likely we're not getting far to begin with. And with as bad as the runs have been today, I don't feel like restarting right now. Unless it's a de facto you just got destroyed type deal. What happened to you? Is it a tree? How'd that happen? You can see Rosalie looks like a tree. Blizzard! I mean, again, I'm one-shotting things, so it's like... Do I just keep what I'm doing? Yeah, I feel like I just keep this Pokemon. But I do want to check Diglett Caves when we get there. For the potential pivot. Alright, Twitch family, the ads should have ended. Welcome back. Hopefully they weren't too bad. We are getting ready to take on Brock's gym. Our Pokemon stats are very middling outside of speed and special defense. But we're going to make the most of what we have and see how far we can make it. If we can make it to Diglett's Cave, we can pivot again. So that's what we're aiming for. Oh, I can bite it. Oh, it light screened? That's unfortunate. All I have going for me is my special, and so if it light screens, I'm screwed. Okay. That's not too bad. Alright, let's pause. End game, lower the speed, and... Alright. First Brock and what? What feels like 30 attempts? Can you guys hear that alright, by the way? Does the in-game music sound low to you guys? Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Yeah, I don't know why that got turned down. Yeah, let me know if that sounds loud to you all. Artisan Esteban. Senta Yama. Blizzard. Oh, come on! I mean, we can't run anyway, so... We're only one Pokemon. So that's a free turn. Make use of it. It's so sad that that isn't one. Oh, that wasn't a one shot. Yep, I think we're done. Critical, critical, critical. Unfortunate. Are we dead? We are not, but we're close. I want to see if I can kill this. Nah. I was hoping to try to kill it before I could use Morning Sun, but yeah, I mean, I kind of figured that would be where we would die. Doesn't make it any less sucky, though. I don't want Dustox, man! Oh, it's good! Good special attack, good special defense, meh. Defense, meh attack. Abysmal speed. Once again, this goes nowhere. Starting to see a trend here.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Do 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 do. Bad speed again. Interesting attack though. And special attack. They both were pretty good. We were speed Kaizo.
Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up.
We lost that mostly because he had more HP.
Again.
That's pretty much all that was. That his HP, his base HP stat was higher. His first attack was also really good. Curlia with static versus. Oh my god, never mind. This Pokemon sucks. We're dead. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the
Over
lab
it.
again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
I need somebody to save me from this hell. Imagine wanting to move on to the next Kaizo on the list, but you can't because you've been stuck on this one forever in a lifetime. Bad speed again. We got hit with we can only use slack off while we're here in the lab. So at this point, we're not allowed to use slack off anymore. So we'll get rid of it. Speed is still abysmal though. I was wondering why I woke up so fast. I didn't realize I had early bird. I don't like picking up Poliwhirl because it's got no, it can't learn any moves. Which is very risky in Kaizo IronMon, unless it just has good coverage moves and whatnot where you catch it. And not picking up other moves is terrifying. One of his Hitmonchan speed was at 17 or 18 right now instead of 14. It would be infinitely more appealing. Sorry. Just time to take a shower and stuff. And tomorrow's my late day, so I'm gonna be at work forever. I like Flygon, you know? Can't escape. You know what? Its special attack is nothing to scoff at, unfortunately. I think the only thing it might have over me is speed. Yeah, so far not impressed. I do want that. I'm thinking, oh my god, is level 5 even still faster than me? Alright, I think I catch this. Why do I keep missing? I'm confused. Yeah, oh my god, I hate this game so much.
Oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Oh, back to the lab.
Just played Apex. or even Marvel Rivals. I should not have put myself through this. I've been wanting to play this so bad though. But every time I deign to play it, I get nothing the entire time, and it just destroys my mental. Of course it used that move. I don't know how we made it out of that, but we managed to make it out of there. This Ponko has really good stats. It's just got no speed. Which is unfortunate because usually no speed is the death of many a run. Though it does have speed in Sun. Sorry. I definitely dozed off there. If we had better speed, we could potentially get this to level 30 and evolve. Why am I over here? Stop. Stop. You see it's up against my computer. Why are you still trying to spin it? Stop. Just wait for me to move it before you break something. I don't know what to do with this. On one hand, it's not bad, but on the other hand, it's like that speed. But I don't. Trying to pivot off of a Pokemon with no speed is so painful. Yep, we got poisoned. We're pivoting now. We have to pivot. And we have to keep the level 6, unfortunately. Otherwise, we're going to lose the run. 19 speed. Its speed is higher, but it loses all the other stats that the Pineco had, unfortunately. Like, every stat the Pineco had, this Kadabra loses. The only thing it gains is a higher speed stat. The what now? Are you drawing something? Heck, you just said, but okay. None of those are working. Camera up. Ooh, a Lapras. Love that Pokemon. Oh, it's faster than me too. Oh, I poisoned it. That sucks. Alright, as long as I don't look at its stats, I can still look at other Pokemon, and then maybe I can attempt to uncover more of its moves and whatnot. It's got Hyper Fang. It's got nothing but physical moves. It's got nothing but physical moves. My defense isn't that high, but yeah, it didn't feel like it's doing much. That one had Focus Punch. Yeah, I caught the Lapras. I'm not impressed so far by what I've seen from other Laprases. Yes, Raina. Who with the spunky body? Mr. Frog got a spunky body? Interesting. I don't know what she's talking about, Chad. So far, we've only run into 2 Pokemon from this route. Alright, Castform is 1. I can't run. Almost died. Yep. Oh, that Castform looked like it did a lot of damage. Sorry again, chat. Might need to go to bed. I think that's what it is. I might just need to go to sleep. I'm tired now. Which is hilarious. I know I took like an hour or so nap from like 3 to like 4:30, 5 o'clock-ish. My body is like fighting me. I am always so tired, and I do not know why. Okay, camera up that I can't run from. Wait, that was a lot of damage. 13 from a Thunderbolt. Well, we ran into everything here. I think we go ahead and pivot. Blue! Lapras has 23 speed, 20 special defense, 9 attack, 20 defense, 9... Okay, so this Pokemon's actually really good. This Pokemon's actually really good. It's the last attack was Mist Ball. You know what? I can see it, and it's got good HP. Its ability is Trace. So it could potentially trace like a Volt Absorb or something like that. So yeah, as long as my opponent has a decent ability, that means I get a decent ability. But only the first one, of course. I hate the fact that I have no coverage for Shedinja. That's gonna be a problem. Wait, why didn't I just use Mist Ball? I'm silly. Yeah, it's super effective. I'm silly. Oh, wait, because I have no special attack, really. Oh, great. Yeah, it's about what you expect from this.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
It put me against the one Pokemon that I can't... The one type that I can't fight with the moves that I had. It's got Water Absorb, so that's one of its weaknesses gone at least. "14 attack, 13 defense, 16 special defense, and 10 speed. More speed would have been great. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh my god, no damage. It sketched me. I like Pedal Dance, but I don't have any special attacks, so that'd be pointless. I don't evolve until level 40. My speed is terrible too, though, so... Shumish. It always feels terrible getting rid of a Pokemon with good, but strong, like, damaging stats. Because of a lack of moveset. Not moveset, or, a lack of, speed. I don't even remember what I picked up there. I think it was X attack. Oh boy. What? Oh, you're kidding. Oh my god, I hate no speed. No speed just makes it so hard to pivot check. Bob. Good night. It's coming right now. Don't worry, I'll be coming upstairs soon myself. If that Bagon's level 8, I might pivot up to that. Give me a second. This little girl's about to get beat. Sorry, she's being a pain in the butt because she has to go to bed. Even though she knew it was bedtime, she ran upstairs all excited about it, but then started complaining that she didn't want to go to bed. She wanted to stay here with Daddy. Which I'm like, oh, that's sweet, buddy, go to bed. You gotta be up early in the morning. You got things to do. We got things to do. Oh, great. Thing has sheer cold. So now I have to worry about potentially getting murdered by a Meowth with sheer cold. That little walk is what I needed, though. It woke me up. I should probably play standing up. Maybe I pivot to the Meowth. The Meowth seems to have at least speed, right? Okay, well, in the interest of not getting killed, I'm just gonna say no to the Bagon. It seems like it's slower than me anyway. Dang, even the Zatsu? I think this is like the remix version of Puzzle Plant Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy, I want to say 2? Or is it Super Mario Galaxy 1? I don't forget. I forget what Galaxy. So it's part of Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know, I feel like it was a time where I couldn't run from that Dawn fan, but then I haven't seemed to have any trouble anymore. So I wonder if that was just a fluke. Especially what the last Pokemon is. But I also hate spending so much time searching, so I might just move on. Some may call it impatience. I value my time, since my time is very limited. Yep, I'm just gonna move on. I'm not getting anywhere there. The level 9 is a Swalot. Oh my god, that just destroyed me. I have 21 defense, special defense, and it just literally wiped my bar clear. Also, I have Smoke Ball. I didn't even realize it. I want it. Cool. I didn't realize I had Smoke Ball. Alright, 24 speed, 21 special attack, 21 attack. Its defensive stats are really bad though. It's got a Hyper Potion in it though. That's interesting. Yeah, the defensive stats are kind of a deal breaker. In my opinion. But it had a Hyper Potion for me, so, you know. Well, we got it now. Looking at Anorith. It was unfortunate because I didn't realize I had a Smoke Ball. So pivoting would have been easier to do. Now I got stuck with this Swalot, which isn't bad. Swalot's not bad. I probably would not have chose to take it though. If I could avoid it. At least not before I had a chance to check everything else out. I could do Silver Wind. It's faster than me. Okay, we got the Zap Cannon off. Ace it. Nose Pass. You can get a Poison Powder. Oh my god, I missed. Zap Cannon? Oh my god, I missed again. Fucking game.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
So the problem I had there was I didn't have any moves that could do anything to the that Nose Pass. Except for Zap Cannon, but it kept missing. I want Dragonair. I'm really big fan of Dragonair, so I'm gonna pick the Dragonair. I'm gonna break my only pick left rule and pick the Dragonair just because I'm a really big fan of Dragonair. And this is in case she decided to put back to sleep. Say it like that. At least I'm doing some damage. again. Oh no, back to the lab again. You messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Shield Dust is always nice. PP Max is fun too. Oh my god, so bad though. The stat spread is so bad. Do you have Sandstorm?
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to
100 hits, all in.
back to the lab.
Oh, the music stopped playing. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it stopped playing. I guess my mind was literally elsewhere. I want that aggron. I wanted that aggron so bad. Well, got speed boost. That's unfortunate.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the
I had to pick aggron. I would just got body by the Carbon and killed.
to the lab.
It's got a repel. This attack stat can't be lowered, but it doesn't do any attack damage anyway. No speed, no special defense. But a good special attack and Sacred Fire, so. If it wasn't for the terrible speed, this wouldn't be half bad. Wait, it's a speed tie between me and the slack off. Sorry again. We got out of there. We gained 2 levels but only 1 speed. Our special attack is 34. If it wasn't for the fact that our speed and our special defense was so low, this would be a great Pokemon. I would love to trade my attack for my speed. It almost got taken up by the Whalmer. Due to our horrendously low special defense. Sorry. Did I don't think I got the Pokeballs yet. Yeah, I gotta go put the parcel. I was gonna say, let me out of here! I might end up getting the Whelmer. It's just, I mean, look. This special attack stat is so good. I don't want to get rid of it. Oh my god, we're dead. Oh, we're dead.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Another run with Heracross, this time with good speed and good special attack, but no special defense or attack. Got Bite, so that's fine. Got Beat Up, but we can't use that. It's a banned move. We have immunity, so we can't be poisoned. I think bug attacks are considered special as well, so that's good. Oh joy. It's Magneton though, so we're not doing anything here. Of course, yeah. Well.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Ross, Jolteon, Gengar. Alright, a decent speed, decent special defense, and that is it. Nothing else here. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry, dozed off again. Choice Band, Cloud 9. Choice Band increases my speed, right? Well, I can't use Recover, so I'll go ahead and get rid of that for Iron Defense. To increase my bad defense. We'll probably hit 20 special attack at level 10. Our speed is really good. It's just unfortunate because that Earthswing had 34 special attack around now. That would be great to have right now. Berries that do I have? Frost. Heals Burn? I just realized this Gengar has really good HP too. My moveset sucks though. I only have one move. Alright, I don't know if I want to pivot. I kind of like this. No, I'm going to have to. I learned a move at 13. If it's not a good move, then we get screwed. What the heck am I? Oh, I got that item of it. I'm trying to figure out where I was at. I got turned around somehow. Probably because I'm tired. Alright, let's see if we can get to level 13 from this fight, and then we go from there. Sucks. I have no way to hit this person. That did no damage. Oh, this fight's over. I used the defense and shit.
We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Should have pivoted. I knew it. I just wanted to see if it would get any moves at 13 that I could use. But of course, they put me up against something I couldn't possibly beat. No speed, no anything except for special defense. Unfortunately, the absolute epitome of a terrible Pokemon, stat-wise. This is the rival, right? I did nothing. Did nothing.
Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again.
It's either I have really good moveset and no stats, or I have really good stats but no moves to use to benefit the stats. Alright, I only have a few more attempts. It's been about 2 hours since we started streaming, which is about where we usually leave off. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we're going Makuhita. Because we are not fighting Rayquaza for the rest of our lives. His stats are terrible, though, so... but we do have fake tears. So that only worked because we had fake tears. Sorry. I know I keep saying it. I do truly feel bad. I love Charmander. I wish Charmanders were better. I mean, you can still end up with a good Charmander. It just... the likely chance that that actually happens is slim to none, though. Did I buy the rest of the Pokeballs? I did. Pivot time. Or so I thought, but then I started checking the Pokemon on this route and they're all kind of terrible. I'm sorry, chat. I seriously wanted to get at least one run past Brock today. That way we could end the stream with the save instead of a just turn off. But it doesn't appear we're going to even make it close to that. Not even a tiny bit. Sorry. Dozed off again. I'm such a terrible person when it comes to streaming. The only time I'm decent at not dozing off is if it's a day stream, like early. Ooh, I love this Pokemon. Well, it's slower than me, which is really bad. I need it to be faster than me. Like, come on, man. Sorry again. I definitely want to see if that med tank comes at a higher level. Of course, I'm never going to run into that med tank again. That was like a one... Oh, never mind. There's right there. The level 6 is slower, though. Even with the music, I just that was enough. This med tank has to come at anything, at something other than 6. Like, I'm begging you here. Hey, Fluffy. Having fun? I'm having fun falling asleep. Yeah, even with the nap that I took, I'm apparently still really exhausted. I'm going to snooze this ad just because we're not going to be here that much longer, and there's no reason to play the ad. I'm just trying to see if I can find the thing. The intention was to keep going until this run ends. This Metang, it just won't show up at anything other than 6. Yeah, it's starting to get to a point where I am unable to stream anything other than really fast-paced games. Otherwise, I just start nodding off. I either need to stream really early or just stream fast-paced games. I think my daughter's still up and moving around because I think I hear her little beads. My wife said she's never putting beads on her hair ever again. They just make so much noise, and she likes to run around. Problem is we get Ryan down for in bed or for a nap, and she'll just wake him up because she wants to run around. I'm like, little girl, I had to string her up earlier because she saw me finally get him to sleep, and I put him in his seat so I can sit down to eat, and she comes and runs right by him, stomping. And I'm just like, little girl, stop running. And she's okay, and she does it anyway. And she ran towards me, and I just picked her up. I was like, but stop stomping around that your brother when he's sleeping and whatnot. I'm gonna string you up like a light. And she's like, okay. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, of course he woke up. So I'm just like, dang, man. You know what? Let me just go ahead and run the ad. Just because. Just say Twitch by using auto clips. Clips are automatically made by using your stream audio to clip great moments. You can also just say Twitch clip that during stream. Oh, I didn't mean to clip something. Rip. I think I just clipped something by accident. Well then. I really want to see the that Metang be level 8. Why can't I see it be a level 8? What? It's faster, but it left. Teleported. Dang it! So even if I wanted to catch that Ivysaur, it'll just fly away. Fly away now. Fly me away. Fly me away. Looking for Metang. Looking for Ivysaur. Looking for them. Get out here so I can throw Pokeballs at you till you stay in it. And we can fight other Pokemon together. But yeah, what you been up to today, Pluppy? Level 6. Nah, you gotta be level 8, buddy. Okay, I think I'm done with that. I'm just gonna move on. Oh yeah, I was supposed to run that ad too. Let's go ahead and run the ad. Because it would appear that this will be going on for a while. Yeah, okay, let's just move on. We've been here long enough. Clearly that thing's not going to be anything higher than level 6. Almost died to Altaria. Well, we know we're gonna have to catch that. Oh, it's level 9. Yeah, we gotta catch it. Do I attempt to Ice Punch now? No, if I do Ice Punch, it'll kill it. Just...
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again.
A lot of Guild Wars 2. Nice.
To the lab again. Not again.
That's a boat, right?
Uh-oh, back to the lab.
So aggravated. Killed by a lack of speed again. I'm picking the Walrus. I'm not dealing with Metagross as a Phoebus. Oh, his stats are terrifyingly bad. This Walrus sucks. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 is a MOBA, right? Like League. Or is it something more akin to like Destiny? Can't escape. Yep. Sounds about right. My special defense is really high, but that is the only thing we have going. We have no actual damage. And our speed is also pretty bad. I probably should have healed at Mom's house first before moving on. A rock tomb. Okay, we made it out. Well, I'm down for catching the Scizor. Anyone else? Sorry. Here's hoping we can find the max level Scizor. I just want to catch this. I really want to see what... Can't run from this guy either. So at this point, we're just trying to see if the Scizor comes at level 8. Would have been nice if he had a bug move, but then again, yeah, it would have been nice if he had a bug move. Like, if he had Mega Horn, that'd be great. I guess I should go heal. You never know when a stray critical hit me. Ooh, an earthquake. They didn't really do too much damage. Yeah, I definitely heard my daughter running around upstairs. I hit a button trouble. That's what's gonna happen. I just want to see which one of these is level 8. Wish I had a repel. That'd make this so much easier. Sorry again. Guess it means I'm gonna get off here, shower, get right upstairs, and go right to sleep. Because what I should do, in reality, what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna get in the bed and play Story Seasons so I fall asleep. I didn't get much time to play that today too, and I'm a little sad by that.
To the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
I think I might just be too tired for this. I think I might just be way too tired for this. I should just settled on the level 6 one that I had already caught. Good attack, good special defense, no defense or special attack, and speed is meh. And I have no way to actually fight the thing, the Aggron. Yep.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
I think this is my last attempt, chat. I can't keep my eyes open anymore. And honestly, I'm just kind of demoralized again. Just this has good speed, good special defense, good special attack, but no attack or defense. This is fine so long as we only have overheat, which sucks. Yeah, we only have overheat. That's so unfortunate. Can I confuse it? Okay, yeah. I didn't think that works because it's of the typing. We made it out of there. You have the hiccups? Ah! Did that help? I forget what they say is the best cure for hiccups. I haven't had hiccups in so long that I just... I'm at a loss. I mean, I don't plan on pivoting, but we do want to get some Pokeballs in case we have Destiny Bonds and whatnot. You should never told me, Fluffy, if the helped with your hiccups. If that didn't help, watch me getting brutally massacred in this challenge run should do something for you. It'll laugh so hard that the hiccups will go away. Alright, we have Ursaring, Confused Ray. He role-played, so I guess that means he gets Water Absorb. Oh, this sucks. I can't hit him, like, fuck. Yeah. I'm done. Alright, Chad, that's it for me tonight. I can't, man. I can't. I missed every attack right there, man. I don't understand why these runs are so hard for me to get there. I mean, I know they're supposed to be hard. It just feels impossible. The game just refuses to let me get anything started. It's just... Anywho's, have a good night, everybody. At least I'm glad I was able to stream something. I was just unfortunate that something ended up turning out to be nothing in the grand scheme of things. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I will catch you guys on Thursday for more Dark Cloud.